One day in the far north, it once lived a man called Gustav Eriksson. This man was a young man with his whole life in front of him, and the stories of him would be known for hundreds of years in the part of Europe that's today called Sweden. Gustav Eriksson was a noble boy, born into the Vasa family in the 1500s, under the rule of the Danish king Christian I. When Gustav Vasa became older, the Swedish nobles made a revolution. The revolution was led by the noble Sten Sture the Younger. He led armies and fought very bravely against the new king Christian II of Denmark. But finally, the battle was lost, and Sten the Younger lay dead in a sled on the way back to Stockholm. The following stuff that happened after this is in Sweden called the Stockholm bloodbath, because Christian II tricked a lot of the nobles of Sweden to come to Stockholm and have a kind of like a party. But in the middle of the party, when everyone did not suspect anything, he closed all of the gates, had a trial for everyone, and executed everyone but one priest that had made a note before the revolution. One of those nobles that was executed was Gustav Vasa's dad, Erik Vasa. When he died, Gustav became very angry and fought to free Sweden from Denmark. First, he fled from a Danish prison because he had been captured by the Danish after the revolution and held there. So he ran away from Denmark, crossed the strait to Sweden, did go to the state of Dalarna, let's call that today, asked the people that lived there if they wanted to join up in a revolution against Christian. And first they said no, so he did continue his journey. But then they followed him on skis in the middle of the winter. And that's how we got the competition, the Vasa competition, where you go on skis 90 kilometers from two cities in Dalarna. So that's where I think we should end this video. If you want to know about the revolution of the second revolution of the Swedish nobles, comment in the video, please. So, bye.